more. Dry lips, a little bit dry because I'm actually still in the bed, you guys. I'm really, really tired. And yesterday I had a sort of a trying day, a little bit rough. Just trying to keep everything smooth now for today and make sure that I have my mental health in the right place. Made a huge mistake, got back with my ex-boyfriend, right? They're exes for a reason. And then obviously that did not work out. And I could have gotten back with my ex before him again or after him, whatever. It intertwined a little bit. But that wouldn't be healthy either, would it? No, because they're exes for a reason. So I'm just trying to move forward and trying to figure out what it is that I want to do for today, that's gonna be healthy for my mind. Ooh, last night, y'all, me and Nani ate crab legs. They were so good. Me and Nani ate crab legs last night, y'all. We was grubbing so bad. They was king crab legs, and I had like some Be-Love sauce to go with them. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh, showed off. So good. Hello to whomever that is. It's not showing me you, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. But it is not. And then also, okay, perfect. I was trying to see. Okay. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So yes, crazy work yesterday. And like I said, I am a little dark in this video. I do apologize. I'm going to get my ring light and stuff next Wednesday. So, and I have a lot of moving to do. I got to move all my storages from Vegas out here because before I went into prison, my dad ended up saving all of my stuff, and it was just so it was that was such a blessing that he did that, because I am able to maintain them, and I am able um to make sure that I still have my stuff for not only myself but my kid. She all of her things would have been thrown away and gone had not my father went to Vegas and rescued my things. So I'm super duper happy about that, and I'm happy to be able to take them storages out, like to take my stuff out of storage. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a Christmas gift when I'm able to take my stuff out of storage and I'm able to go through my own things. I feel like it's a Christmas gift, low key. It feels good. Okay. All right, let's get to the subject matter at hand because I was just doing a little bit of ranting right quick. um, so here's what I wanted to talk about. Y'all know how I'm currently premiering the Diddy the R. Kelly read, right? The fan fiction read. I'm going to continue to do that. However, I so I'm going to continue to do that. However, I want to also premiere and start doing my Diddy reading again because I do have my Wi-Fi now. So we are tonight going to do, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do the Diddy reading first because we're only on episode 3 of that. And then tonight I'm going to premiere the other R. Kelly fan fiction read. Um, and to me, I feel like that's a better way to do it and a better way to put more content on the channel. Are you guys currently watching the Diddy documentary on Netflix? Is anybody watching that? Okay. On Teahive movie night, once everything is everything and I'm able to sit and watch and da 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 on Teahive movie night channel here on YouTube, I'm going to do some coverage of that. I'm going to start doing my reviews and stuff again on that channel. So it'll be easy for me to get that going. I want to be able to cover certain topics in certain shows, certain movies, and certain people. So just make sure that you guys are joining me on Teahive Movie Night here on YouTube. Yeah, because I want to cover it, and I want to cover it with the way that I want to cover it. It's not that I want to, there's a way that I used to do it, right? I would screenshot about every 5 seconds. And I would speak, and as I would talk, I would just go through my screenshots, and it almost makes it feel like you're watching it, right? And so I want to do it that way. That'll avoid copyright. It'll allow me to still have it in front of me and in front of you guys. And so that's the way that I like to do my stuff. Sometimes it might be every 10 seconds, sometimes it might be every 20 seconds. You know, sometimes it might be whatever I feel like is super important, but it allows for you to smoothly move between scenes and have that narration as well that I need. And that's what I'm also going to be doing for the books that I'm going to be turning into little movie clips. I'm going to be turning chapters of books into little movie clips or for Teahive movie night, and also they're going to be posted here for Teahive book clubs as well, because I think that'll be really really fun. I'm not sure if I want to put them on Teahive movie night yet, because I have different plans for that channel, but I think it'll be super duper fun, like a very fun experience. Yeah. Okay, let's get into and I just wanted to mention Diddy just to because we're currently reading his a fan fiction book, and because we are gonna be covering a documentary, I think it would be good. I thought it would be good to just briefly speak on the fact that I do want to cover that on that channel. Um, Y'all, my brain is boggled. I'm trying not to talk to you guys about certain things because I don't want to irritate you guys with the same circle that I've been going in over and over again. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit about my relationship with that man. And so I'm trying not to talk about it, but it is on my mind and my brain is extremely boggled. So please excuse me. Give me 1 second and let me pull up some stuff for y'all. Um, it's been so crazy, man. It's been a crazy week for me. So crazy. All right. Yep. Okay. Um So I want to give you guys just really quickly, and I thought about this just right now, because I was gonna do book news, but actually I want to do book recommendation, and this is for your holiday. Hold on, why are you in my way? What is this in my way? There's something blocking me. This is ridiculous, and it won't move. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, you guys. Shall we? All right, books for your holiday. So, okay, so guys, you guys know the holidays is filled with shopping and fun, and it's about to be Christmas. Thank God me and Nani got into this place before Christmas, because that would have just been devastating to spend Christmas in a hotel room. Like, not for nothing, but I asked that lady who I used to live with to come help me and Nani move some stuff from the storage, and she did come and help us. But I just, a piece of me kind of had a little bit of resentment for her, because it's like, you put us out of this house during the holiday season, right before Thanksgiving and before and with Christmas coming up. Like, it was just so scandalous. It was so wrong. It was so just on a diabolical level, that it made me feel a type of way about her. But I would hope that she said she was lonely. I would hope that she has someone to spend her holidays with. I wouldn't wish that upon her, even if she didn't care about it for me. Anyway, we're doing a lot of shopping this holiday season too, which I'm happy about, because girl, I need so much immediate stuff, like a ring light and like some lighting in this place. That's why I got this light in my face like this for y'all. Shiny. Anyway, there's a lot of things that we've done on the holidays as humans, and we've not included like sitting down and just reading a book to our kids, or buying a recipe book and asking our daughter to come over and let's cook a recipe together, or your son, and make a recipe or what their favorite recipe is, or send them pictures of the recipe and ask them if they want you to cook it for Sunday dinner. Just have you some good cooking stuff, okay? Because I don't know if you guys know, but we are about to launch a cooking channel. Okay, I don't know if I told you guys. I don't know if you guys know or not. We are launching a cooking channel. So, in the spirit of that, okay, in the spirit of this cooking channel, and the holidays, there is some related books that I want you guys to read. And you'll be able to share your food and I'm going to take pictures of these books too. I'm going to actually sit here and fully take pictures of these books so that I can put them on I'm going to put it in a short. I'm going to make them into a short. Um, so anyway, hold on one second because I am doing the screenshots right now as we speak because I just want to make sure that I get what I need so that I can line it up correctly. All right, hold on because it's trying to tell me about a free government phone. Okay, so I'm going to suggest three of them. Three of these books, right quick. This one is called What I Ate in 1 Year and Related Thoughts by Stanley Tucci. Here's what it says. The way Tucci described his life through food was captivating. So, of course, his new collection, What I Ate in 1 Year, jumped to the top of the Christmas list. There was a print copy at Costco's, and the end papers are stunning. They have adorable illustrations of produce on them. In his new essay, Tucci describes a year of food day by day, and with great food comes great company. He shares these special moments with readers. So that's that one. And like I said, it will be on the community tab. The other one is Be Ready When the Luck Happens, a memoir by Ina Garten. She said, I grew up watching Food Network, so I'm always here for a celebrity chef biography. But Ina Garten, well, she's something special. She's straightforward, practical, and her recipes are always delicious. She published a host of best-selling cookbooks, but now for the first time, she's here with her memoir. In her memoir, she describes the beginning of her career in entertainment, how she became a TV personality, and how she met her beloved husband, Jeffrey, as an audiobook girly. I'm over the moon that she performs the audio edition. And then this one is definitely so. Listen, y'all, these are totally three different types of cookbooks. One is by a white man, one is by a TV personality, and another one is by a black woman named Crystal Wilkinson. Her song is called Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghosts by Crystal Wilkinson. Crystal Wilkinson is a huge favorite. Her novel Birds of Opulence stands as a huge all-time favorite. So when her culinary memoir came out, many people put it on the pre-order list. In Praise Song for the Kitchen Ghost, Wilkinson shares the history of her family through her recipes that they have passed down through the years. The book includes stunning photos, and these photos look like slavery photos. Let me warn y'all. So this is a black woman. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I think she's an older black woman who is sharing her family recipe from like slavery days. The book includes stunning photos and delicious recipes for beginner and ex, the book includes stunning photos and delicious recipes, perfect for beginner and experienced bakers alike. Okay. So I think that's pretty cool. I am going to post those books on the community tab so that you guys can have them, and I'm going to post them in a story. So I'll post them two different ways so that you guys can have them. I think that would be dope. And then you can sit around and share those books or read them and review them or whatever, like that. Again, if you guys are interested in the books that I read back in the day that I am currently going to be that I'm uploading currently on my Patreon, make sure you guys join me on Patreon for that. I have a life journey tier that is $20, and then I have an all inclusion tier that's $35. There's nothing on my Patreon that's more than $35 a month. Okay, so you know how people be asking for like $1,100 or $70 or $50 per tier. That's not, I'm not doing that. I would never be like 50, 100, 150, and 200 to, you know what I mean, at this point. So I do have a $20 tier. I do have a $7. The book tier for the book club is $7. Okay, I do have a movie night tier, which is also there, and that really just connects to all the new movies that I download and whatever type of content for movie night that I don't want to put on YouTube or that is inappropriate for YouTube. Like a lot of my books that I wrote that I want to turn into films, it's inappropriate. It has sex in it. It got all kinds of stuff in it. You can't do it. So it can't be here on YouTube. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is. But yeah, I'm actually about to upload a whole bunch of content onto Patreon right now. And I'm going to go ahead and upload the rest of this book that I'm reading because I usually release my books a little by little. But I'm going to go ahead and upload the entirety of the rest of the book that I'm reading so that I can move on with my uploads because that's holding me back a little bit. I need to get that up there. But anyway, you guys, yes, make sure you guys stay tuned. Stay tuned into the book club. I'm sorry I look so whooped, y'all. I just woke up. But make sure you guys stay tuned into the book club because we have more coming. At in about an hour, I'm gonna go ahead and release the I'm gonna go ahead and go back live on this channel, and we're gonna read the Diddy, Falling in Love with Diddy, and I believe we're on episode 3 or 4. So, but as soon as in about an hour, I'm going to come back live and we're going to read. Okay. So I will see you guys here in 1 hour. Peace.